Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Minister Sid back with another one. It's been a minute since I dropped a video. What's the day? The 9th of January. So yeah, it's been over a month, but I'm back, and I'm going to be back more often. I'm being pushed to continue to make videos for the collective, and I haven't been doing it consistently. I've been doing it sparely, but I'm here. There's a few topics I just want to drop out today and talk about on this beautiful, very beautiful Wednesday. Got the sun out today. It's feeling good. Even though it's cold, still feeling good. When I see that sun, I absorb in that energy because that energy is on point. I love it. It don't matter how cold it is. That sun make put a whole different perspective on things. But I want to talk about, a little bit tapping on these holidays. Holidays. Something that I don't indulge in anymore due to the fact of what they are and what they stand for, what they represent. Paganism. Now, this last holiday we just had, New Year's. I know a lot of people get off into it. It's an emotional thing. They want to celebrate, party, drink, countdown on the ball dropping in certain cities and things of that nature, toasting up with friends and family and all that. But me, myself, and my family, we don't indulge in that no more. The make matters simple. It's an energy zapper. People give their time up and gather around for such an event that really doesn't have anything to do with them because everything's been changed up. It's just get your energy. You out there partying and having a good time, which don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong partying, having a good time, but on that particular day is not the best thing to do. The New Year is in March, to be honest. I used to celebrate. Yes, I did before I would realize and awaken and realize that doesn't have nothing to do with me. That's falsified. The New Year is when new things reappear, like earthwise. Y'all, I told y'all in previous video that I'm real earthly. I like being outside in nature and things and all that. But the springtime is when everything come back to life. The flowers, the trees, the grass, the birds even, they sing different. That's when there's new beginnings. So that's the new year. And that's when you're supposed to celebrate in March. I'm still learning about exactly which particular day. Maybe some of your fans can help me out there. But I know it is March. That's springtime. That's the beginning of all things. So this past New Year, I didn't take no participation in that. None of that. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none for years back. I've been stopped celebrating that stuff. But when you truly realize that you don't need to do what the collective do far as the carnal minded people, you feel liberated because you're like, I'm not even missing nothing. It's nothing to be missed. And then when you want to wait to celebrate the true New Year in March, you may not have a lot of people that you know that will want to celebrate that because a lot of people are still dealing with the worldly way of doing things. It's okay. Long as you know you're doing what you're supposed to do with your family or with some people, maybe not with your family. It's about what you feel, what you know, what's in your heart, what you doing, what is right, because it just makes sense. You know, we had 13 months in our calendar year. 13. And now we got 12. So that should make you think about some stuff. What happened to the 13th month? So what happened with that 13th month is they took them days in that 13th month, which is supposed to be 28, and they put them in each month. So that's why we got some months in our calendar year got 31 days, some months got 30 days, and a month got 28 days. So when you add all the months up, just take months from each. Take days from each month, because each month supposed to be only 28 days. That's the total cycle of a month, 28 days. If you take those extra month days that's on the end of those months and add it up, that's your 13th calendar day. And that's what was taken out. And that what makes us have all these odd numbers in these months. But that was our 13th calendar month. And everything is just off with that. That's another whole subject. But what I'm just saying is start to celebrate New Year's when New Year's is really actually supposed to be celebrated. And that's in March. So we still got 2 months before we celebrate. And you know how some people at the end of the month, December or whatever year going into the next year, but we're going to say from 2024 to 25, because that's just what passed, 2024. They make all these different resolutions. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna stop having attitudes, or I'm gonna eat better, or I'm gonna be more inactive. I'm gonna have a social life, or I'm gonna start an exercise regimen to get myself in shape. We make these resolutions. Well, I ain't gonna say we, because I don't do that no more. It's been years with me since I followed that system. But people make these resolutions every year in December, and then when the new year, January the 1st, come around, people get off into their resolutions. They groove and they doing it. They holding up their end of the bargain. They like, yeah, I'm doing this. And then within a week or two, give or take, some people maybe a month, they fall off. And my own opinion on that is because you're making a resolution that's not a part of the beginning of the year. Make your resolutions line up with what our true beginning of the year is, which is in March, and see how your resolution go then. Because you're putting it's like falsification. You're lining it up with something that's not really even real. It's an illusion. It's something that was been created for them, for their way of doing things, like when they took out that 13th calendar year. So if you didn't do it this year, if you're still following the tradition of celebrating New Year's in January, try doing it when we go into 2026. Wait till March and make your resolutions and see how that works for you. I guarantee you your resolutions will last longer. Of course, if you keep your mind focused on it. But when you line it up with the true meaning of our New Year's, which starts in March, make your resolution. I guarantee it's probably going to pan out better for you. You ain't going to fall off or lose focus. Long as you stay focused in here on what you want to do, what you want to change in your world. That's something I just wanted to talk about. It's just something how you would think that now that we are in the age of Aquarian, that people were starting to be more on the know side. Not just believing, but knowing. Knowing what ain't and knowing what is. Knowing what I need to do, knowing what I don't need to do. And sometimes when you ask people, do you celebrate? And then when you tell them the reason why you don't celebrate, and then when they ask you, then they think it's, well, I celebrate because, my family and things of that nature and that. So there's always an excuse in there for them to just change on celebrating these pagan holidays. I don't know. I don't know. When you're supposed to change, right? Not just I know, but still I'm gonna do this because of this, and this. You gotta change. You gotta break that for the sake of your children and your children's children. Let's start a new era on how things supposed to go, instead of continuously doing what we know ain't really right, but we're going to keep doing it because of this reason and this reason and that reason. Anyway, that was just one of my topics I want to discuss today. Well, what y'all think about that? Drop something down in the comments below and let me know how y'all feel about these so-called holidays. and how to pull yourself out of that and start focusing more on the true holidays and things. By me, I'm speaking about New Year's. Now, I ain't speaking about no other holidays. I know it may be other holidays that we supposed to celebrate that's not lined up with them pagan holidays. But I'm speaking now about New Year's. So another thing I want to talk about is dreams. Ooh, dreams, dreams, dreams. It is amazing how dreams are and what dreams bring to the table. You know, it's a two-part video. I could talk about different things. Sometimes when I be talking, other things drop in my spirit. So the dream world, do y'all have lots of dreams out there? Do y'all have dreams where like when you wake up, you be like, what was that? Or why did she come in my dream like that? You probably had dreams about families that's no longer here, or you may have a dream about somebody that you work with, things like that. Or you have a dream about something that you weren't even thinking about, and it just transpired in your dream world. I wanted to speak on dreams for a minute, but dreams are significant. Dreams are um, information, information being brought to you from the Most High, from Mother Universe. Dreams are brought to you in a way of code speaking to give you insights on things that's going on in your world that'll help you in your world. And a lot of dreams we just kind of like, oh, that was just a dream, or just shut it off to the side, but not putting a lot of thought in it. But dreams are powerful. They are messages. Some of them have to be interpreted because they do be weird sometimes, but dreams hold a powerful infrastructure to themselves. They are messages coming from the spirit realm. Whether it's a father spirit or mother universe, gives you different dreams for different aspects of what's going on in your life. Have you ever woken up from a dream and you remembered it and you shared it with somebody, and then as time progressed, you may have forgotten what that dream was? This is what I do for when I have these type of powerful dreams, because they are powerful because they have meanings in them. And the reason why you wake up remembering them is for a reason. So what I do, I didn't used to do this, but now I get myself a journal. I write my dreams down in a journal because, with our everyday living and what we be having going on, sometimes we tend to forget them dreams, but them dreams is powerful. So when you have a dream, whether you had a dream in a nap, you had a dream after you got up, maybe late at night on the weekend, when you got a snack, then laid back down and had that dream, and then you woke up, you was like, man, that dream was something else. It could be about, no matter what it's about. If you remember it, I suggest you to write it down because you can use it for future reference. I had a dream before that I was in this dream. The other people that was in the dream, I don't even know who they were. We was in a dream. And we was digging up treasures out the earth. And when we was digging it up, it was coins, all kind of coins. Some of the coins was gold, some was silver. Then it was monetary. It was money, paper money too. And we was like just overjoyed because we found this money hidden in the earth, and we were just picking it up, and just looking at it. It was like maybe two or three other people with me. And when I woke up, and I'm like, wow, what was that dream about? I was happy because boom, I done found money in my dream. So I'm like, shoot, I wonder what that means. Is I'm about to find some money? Or somebody about to give me some money? Or am I about to receive some old money because it was hidden in the earth? So stuff like that. You want to put that on paper because when things like that come to pass, you can always look back on when you had that dream. You be like, dang, I mean, when I had a dream like this. And I done had several dreams. Some be about money, some be about other things. But when I do have money dreams, that it comes to fruition. I never know how it's coming, but it comes. It could be in a money form, like paper money, or it could be in a form where money it just happens to appear in my account. And at that time, I knew I had to take care of a certain particular bill. So be mindful of your dreams. Get your journal and start writing them down, because we are in the age of the knowing, and everybody that's woke, I say awakened, conscious minded. Even when you're not conscious minded, you get dreams, but you just think of the dreams. Oh, I just had a dream, and brush it off. Write your dreams down, ladies and gentlemen. They powerful. They are messages being sent to you. And all you have to do when you write it down, just know it's there. And then that what you dreamt about is going to come around. And when it come around, don't know. And then the spirit going to put it back in your memory. Remember when you had that dream? Then you go back and read that dream, you be like, wow. And the better you get at it, then the interpretations of the dream is going to start coming. You're going to start being able to interpret the dream. But it's still good to write it down, because no telling when a dream will come to you, the dream that you had that's going to come into your reality. It's still good to have that journal, just to write it down and know that, dang, I remember when this happened. So the spirit realm is being lined up with your third dimensional realm, if you say. It's lining up. It's letting you know everything ain't nothing different. As above, so below. As within, so without. Everything. It's just a different connection. So I just thought I wanted to talk to you guys about those two topics. I thought they was interesting. That was what was in my spirit. So I just say maybe I'll talk to my family about it. So yeah. But I've been led by the spirit to make more videos, and I think it's good. I like talking to people. I like making videos on my YouTube channel. I think it's a good thing. And I'm seeing a lot of people are starting to also make videos as well, because I get a lot of um, different feeds of videos on my timeline. I'll be like, wow, interesting. One day I saw a gentleman, and it kind of shocked me a little bit. But this gentleman said he just started his YouTube channel. I've got to go check him out. And also, when I get his name, I'll put it on my next video. But the gentleman was 80 years young, and he said he just started his YouTube video. Now that right there, it warms my heart, because all of us have something to talk about and come and bring it to our platform, because there's an audience for everybody out there. Just like what I'm talking about now, I'm pretty sure people can resonate with what I'm talking about. Because to me personally, I like watching YouTube more than I like watching regular TV, because you get to a point you get tired of fakers putting on the persona just to try to entertain you. I'd rather look at real people in real time talk about real issues. To me, I resonate with that more. I don't care if you're just somebody I'm looking at you in the kitchen cooking, or you're speaking something that may have happened to you within that week. You're talking about your work. You're talking about your relationship. I like to see stuff like that, because that's real people in real time. So YouTube is my thing, and I like it, and I'm going to be doing it more often. I want to bring in an audience that can resonate with anything that I'm talking about at that particular time, or when people drop comments, I can ready to go back in there and answer them if I can. I like that. I like that. It's just a good feeling, communicating and resonating with the collective, the family out there. And I'm just thankful to be able to have a platform, even though my platform I would call is still like in the beginner, intermediate level, based on because I don't get on here and drop the videos that I need to. But I'm gonna start doing it more so than ever, because I'm being called to do it, because I was told that I have a voice that need to be heard, heard by who I don't know. I was just told this by the spirit that I need to do this, and I feel it when I do talk. I feel comfortable and I feel relaxed and I feel happy when I get on here and share my everyday way of living with whoever that's out there and may just drop into my channel. So on that note, I'm gonna do what I need to be doing. I'm gonna drop myself another video Friday next week and keep this ball rolling, because like I said, Spirit told me this is something that you need to be doing, and this is something that you need to be doing because you like doing it. And I do like doing it, so why not do it? Why not share? Just share and be and just love life and just do things out of the ordinary instead of just doing the same routine every day, looking at TV shows or news, fake news and fake shows that doesn't really resonate with nothing. I'd rather listen and look at other people's videos that I can relate to just as well as people looking at my videos and they make it relate to. You know what I mean? That's just the way it should flow and go. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of people starting their channels off, and I commend them, and I'm thankful for it because they give me more things to look at. They give me more insight to tap into, just as well as somebody may look at my channel like what I'm rocking with. So it's very appreciative that people taking the time out their day and sharing their life and their world with the collective people that's out there. So on that note, I just wanted to say thank you guys for listening. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Minister Sid. And I just wanted to say thank you, peace, one love to everybody. Catch you on the next video, and I'm out.